episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's so we are finally
back on this couch.
And finally watching the official teaser trailer for the MCU's attempt at the original superhero family in the Fantastic Four First Steps.
Yeah.
Yes, temporarily our actual recording area is in use, so we went the old school way. Directed by the guy who did the WandaVision miniseries. Mm-hmm. Being written and worked on by people who worked on Loki as well.
Yeah.
So the aesthetics there. Mm-hmm. And then there's the criticisms for certain castings.
Certain castings.
So it's
Pedro Pascal.
So we got Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic, Vanessa Kirby. I can do this. Yeah, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn from Stranger Things as Johnny Storm, and Ebon Moss-Bachrach.
The guy from The Bear.
As, I think he's done other stuff too, as Ben Grimm, aka The Thing.
The Thing, yes.
Yeah, so...
And getting the classic look of The Thing too, which is good. It's really cool.
So we also have, the main villain is Galactus, but my friend's criticism is that it's not the original Silver Surfer.
We're getting more of the wife, his wife instead.
I believe, the wife or somebody who knows him eventually took the mantle.
Yeah, it was in an alternate universe or in the comics. At some point, pretty much, it was reversed pretty much, where it was the wife who took the mantle instead of pretty much the main one that we know of for Silver Surfer.
And then the also other big twist is this isn't our standard MCU universe. This is an alternate universe because we're still a multiverse saga according to them. And so this is a world where it's, what do they call it? It's like how we saw New York sees the future in the 50s.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, 50s, 60s. And it has that aspect to it. Comic-Con last year, we got a first look at the Fantastic Car. They hinted more what's to come, and eventually at D23, they even teased what the costumes are going to look, the retro costumes are going to look like as well. We even saw the leaked footage from Comic-Con of the pre-filming viral videos they did, showing off more of the family. Yeah,
that's what they did. And what's interesting is like you said, the take on it, and I mean we'll discuss a lot more, but just to take their going with it, where it's like, again, this is our first film that's it's still set in the MCU, but it's a first multiversal film.
Yeah.
Where what I mean by that is that it's not in the same universe as the MCU. We're in a multiverse of it.
So let's finally dive into this.
Let's get into this for the official teaser trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps. So here we go.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Oh.
How's that sauce coming? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
Feels like you're adding a little bit of the beer, It's like...
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Oh.
Nice.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi. Good honoring.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there it is. Wow. Oh, I forgot his name. There it is.
As a family.
Oh, nice. July. I thought it was fall.
So it looks like, which is pretty cool, it's like we're already jumping into, hey, we already have these abilities. We already have these powers.
No,
Yeah.
that's what was kind of established at Comic-Con, was that this is where we're kind of like we did with the first MCU Spider-Man film.
Yeah.
They're gonna briefly bring it up, but it's not gonna be the main point of it.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, this is a world where they are famous.
They are already famous. They are already who they are. They're set who they are. They're already in the industry. They're heroes in the city, pretty much. They're the heroes to this world and things like that. My biggest question, of course, it's always going to be, is that, okay, whether, even if this is a multiversal story, even if it's not, what'll be interesting is that one of those situations where this is still set in the past, one of the first families or first heroes, we've ever seen, and they disappear. It's like, and then we don't see them come back. Maybe stuck in time. Like I think you brought it up before. Like maybe they get stuck in time and they finally make it back.
At Comic-Con, they mentioned all the heroes and characters that they're featuring at that Comic-Con panel will be showing up in Doomsday. What was it? In Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Yeah. So that's the big question. It's like, okay, because like, you see something like everybody knows them. Everybody's aware of them. You see, you see the buildings. You see the city and everything. Galactus, pretty much, which I'm like, holy crap, but I think that's my biggest question is like, it's one of those situations where they get, they get stuck in time and they finally make it back, but things again, like they did with Captain America, where they're a family out of time.
Yeah.
They're so used to what they were back in the day.
I could have sworn it was a November release. I could have sworn. I've been thinking about it's a November release.
Yeah, but we also got John Malkovich in there as well.
Yeah. I think, it's the one thing that kind of spoiled for me was the Things look, which a lot of people are like, it's great because it's going off the original Jack Kirby design of the Thing with the bigger eyebrows, the bigger eyebrows look, and visually it looks nice. It really does. Their costumes are what they are. We still gotta remember this is still a period piece and an alternate universe, so I'm pretty sure they'll get newer costumes down the road. Like whenever they make it to our universe, which they confirmed that's going to be happening, whether that's a post-credit scene tease or not. We did get a tease of Galactus, no tease of there's Silver Surfer. I forgot we heard the music before for Fantastic Four. I didn't know they literally say Fantastic Four in the
in the actual theme.
But
it was originally slated for November. It was previously scheduled for November of last year. But it got delayed and pushed back.
That's where I was probably mixing it up. I thought they just pushed it to November of this year instead.
Yeah.
But it's literally like 2 months. It comes out 2 months after Thunderbolts.
Yeah, and it's the first film. Yeah, and this will be the first film and start of Phase 6 of the MCU.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they confirmed will be the first film and start of Phase 6 of the MCU.
Wait, I thought this was part of the Multiverse Saga.
I
thought the Multiverse Saga was capping with Secret Wars, because that's literally a war featuring multiversal characters.
No, I think...
Unless we're getting our phase numbers wrong. Everybody looks the part. I'll say this, everybody looks the part. Nothing to complain about there. I do admit, though, I love the effects on Human Torch. Mm-hmm. Like, they make it look like this time around, he's literally on fire.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing now we have with these Marvel films compared to what we got back in the day from regular Fantastic Four. A lot of technology has improved, so we're going to get a lot more better effects from what we want for these heroes, that we want to see and things like that. So no, it's the Phase 6. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm reading all over.
Let's ignore that for now before we have a headache on that. I'm still invested in this. Like, I know. I've heard Cat 4 isn't great.
I know. I've heard a lot of
I've heard
mixed to negative reviews.
I've heard jokes I've heard from people I know is like it's fine.
It's fine. It's all right.
It's fine. Like I think
it's nothing you can rush. Nothing to rush to go see it in theaters in a way.
I'm probably gonna see it this Saturday as this recording, so we'll see what happens. But I'm psyched. It's like what the technically 1, 2 like. Ironically, I think like officially the 4th attempt at rebooting the Fantastic Four. If we're counting the Roger Corman version, like technically like the 4th attempt.
Was that the 90s one or?
That was that one I think didn't necessarily get released.
No, it didn't. It was more about it got released under the table, kind of in a way.
I have to look it up later, but there was a Corman version. Then there's the one you and me saw, which had Chris Evans.
Those two essential ones that everybody knows of, and then the 90s one, and this will be the 4th.
Dan Fan 4 Stick, which you can actually check out our reactions to that trailer right here in the channel.
Yeah, so yeah.
That's how long we've been fucking doing this.
2, 3, 4. So this is our 5th Fantastic Four movie overall.
Fifth version, like fifth Fantastic Four movie. 4th attempt at a live action version of the characters.
Okay.
I'm wishing the best. It's a solid cast.
Attempt? It still would be
a fourth attempt at making them a live their own thing. Because you have the Corman version, you have the 2000s version, which we saw.
Yeah.
Then there's Fan 4 Stick version that had Miles Teller in it.
Yeah.
And then there's this version. That's the 4th. That's what I mean. You're right. Sorry,
Yeah.
you're right about the 5. This is the 5th Fantastic Four live action film.
But it's the 4th time that they're trying.
They're trying to bring it, and I have faith in MCU that at best this will be a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
At best this will be a good movie, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. I know they are Marvel Studios is really trying. Both literally and financially.
I think the only thing that people have agreed to is that I think the only boost they're gonna get is when X-Men are fully introduced into.
Which they confirmed that apparently the Russos are attached to that one because they signed to an even longer deal.
But but honestly, I have to agree is that for the MCU needing the boost, it's gonna be the mutants. It's gonna be the X-Men's arrival. That's gonna be the boost if they do it right.
I want to see if Aiden pulls off the line "To me, my X-Men." That's what I thought about last time. I thought about the next X-Men movie. I'm like, you gotta find a way to nail that. This is for somebody to say "To me, my X-Men." And Nicholas Hoult has outside made comment. He said he would be interested in coming back as Beast.
Yeah.
But we'll see about that because especially with the after credit scene in the Marvels.
Yeah, the way they did that.
So they may be pulling a Fantastic Four with the X-Men as well. Mm-hmm. But we'll have to wait and say that. As of right now, we're liking what we're seeing. We're hoping it continues on that positive trend.
We still gotta catch up on other stuff, but that's at some point.
Yes, but other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about the first comic book superhero family, let us know in the comments down below and put down.
It's been a while.
And no, comment down below. Let us know what you thought of our reaction. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
That was my line.
Continue.
So let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall, this teaser. What are your guys' hype or what's your hope for this MCU version of the Fantastic Four? What are you hoping to see out of them? What do you want to see out of them? Pretty much, which stories would you love to see them pull pretty much besides the Galactus one that we're getting? But which ones would you love to see come to fruition now they're being introduced officially into the MCU? Let us know what you thought of our reaction to this trailer, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
Yes, so, and like I said, if you want to check out our reaction, I'm pretty sure we reacted
any Fantastic Four reaction we should have on this channel.
Yeah, Fan 4 Stick, you can check that out right here on the channel. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very, fantastic filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.